Hello duelists, rider fans and all my other viewers, Rustmarrow here, and today I've got an important announcement for you guys. Basically, my channel will be going on break this month of December because I'll be going for a trip to Japan. I'll be leaving at the end of the week and I'll only be arriving back to make more videos for you guys at the end of the month. Of course, this means that I won't be able to make and upload some of my usual videos, but more on that later. More importantly, I do want to share my experience with you guys in some ways, showing you guys like some pictures of the food I eat there, the stuff I eat there, and of course stuff related to whatever I talk about usually on the channel as well, from cards, card shops, different Japanese card games, as well as Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Ultraman, all the tokusatsu related stuff as well. But of course, while I'm there, I probably won't be able to make any videos because I don't have the time or equipment. I really do want to spend the time to relax because it's been a really busy time and year for me. But instead, I don't really want to flood my community tab with like pictures, posts, and like photos every single day either. So I've decided that if you guys are interested to see what I'm up to in Japan and see all the cool stuff that I'm seeing as well, do follow me on Twitter because that's where I'll be posting all of my pictures and all the stuff that I basically do. My Twitter page is twitter.com/rustrambles, and I'll just put the link here so that you guys can just write it down and copy and paste it if you need to. You don't necessarily have to follow me, but it would be great if you guys did because I'm really trying to increase my Twitter presence in my own way so that maybe I can like just share more cool stuff on Twitter related to the stuff I do on YouTube and just make more Twitter related content as well. But yes, basically if you want to see what I'm up to in Japan, do follow me on Twitter. I know that some of you guys are already like following me on other platforms, like some of you are in my Discord server as well, but while I'm there I probably won't be that active on other platforms because I really want to relax and enjoy my trip, and I've decided that Twitter is basically going to be the platform that I'm going to focus on and share all of my experiences in Japan. Okay, so next, this part of the video is going to be for the card gamers, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists, and Vanguard fighters. For those of you guys who are visiting my channel just for Kamen Rider and Tokusatsu related content, you guys can skip ahead to this timestamp over here. First, the most important thing, which box openings and product openings in December I'm going to miss. So let's start with Yu-Gi-Oh! First of all, on December 7th, we are going to get the release of Structure Deck Rebirth of Shadow. Now I should, and I say this with 90% certainty, that I should be able to get the product, finish filming, finish editing, and upload the video before I fly out to Japan. So do expect the video for Structure Deck Rebirth of Shadow to be up on the release date as usual. Up next, our second release for December is on December 21st, the legendary gold box, which is unfortunately going to release while I'm in Japan, despite it being such an epic release. So unfortunately, I won't be able to get this for you guys on the day of release, but I will prepare my opening and basically film my opening so that I can upload it as soon as possible once I'm back. Next, for Vanguard fighters, we've only got one release in December, which is going to be the V Extra Booster 11 Crystal Melody, the Bermuda Triangle Booster. So just like the legendary gold box for Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to miss the release basically, but I'll work hard to basically get it to you guys as soon as possible once I'm back. What about my Vanguard EX playthrough? Well, the Vanguard EX playthrough will continue on its weekly basis, releasing around like every week over the weekend between Friday to Sunday. I basically already got all the videos filmed down and all my gameplay recorded already with all the editing and voice work basically done. So you guys can look forward to enjoying that series continuously while I'm in Japan. And finally, just letting you guys know, for those of you guys who are fans of both card games and tokusatsu, a brand new Battle Spirits Kamen Rider collaboration booster will be releasing on the 21st of December, featuring 01, Ryuki, and Go. So obviously I won't be around to basically receive this box when it arrives, but I will be in Japan when it releases. So I'll see if I can manage to get a box of that in Japan and bring it back, and basically I can just film that opening for you guys once I'm back too. So that will basically be it for the card game announcements, but for those of you guys who are card game fans, especially those of you guys who haven't been to Japan before, is there anything you guys would like to basically know or would like me to go see, do, or check out that's related to card games, whether Yu-Gi-Oh! Vanguard or Battle Spirits while I'm there? Like for example, would you like to know what's the price of this specific card in the OCG, and then basically I can just drop by a few card shops and find out for you guys so that like instead of having to look online and all those online shops, I can give you guys a more like, you know, realistic, natural setting, like real world exploration of what like the card shop culture there is like and what the card prices and the market there is like for different card games as well. So if you guys have any ideas at all related to card games of what you would like to see me do or like to find out or like to see me see while I'm in Japan, please let me know in the comment section down below. Now, for the Kamen Rider and Tokusatsu fans, obviously while I'm away, I won't be able to make videos to review every single episode of Kamen Rider 01. I think there'll be 3 episodes while I'm gone. In fact, I'm not even sure if I'll be able to watch the episodes because, well, although technically I could definitely watch them in Japan on their actual TV, I'll probably be busy like just relaxing, sightseeing and doing my own stuff, so I don't know if I will have the time to watch those episodes, but if I do, the reviews will be uploaded on my community tab in full text format. I am not sure if I'll have enough time this week to make a video review of Kamen Rider 01 episode 13. If I do end up having enough time, of course you guys can expect a video upload by the end of the week, but if not, do expect a review on my community tab as well. As for covers on the rustmarrow SK channel, you guys can expect an upload of my cover of Kamen Rider Zio Grand Form's theme, Next New World, by the end of the week. So I'm definitely going to get it done and uploaded on both YouTube and SoundCloud on the rustmarrow SK channel before I fly off. With that, my covers will only continue after I'm back, most likely in January. And what I'll be working on next is, first, I need to finish the last 2 covers of the Geo inserts, which are Revolutionize, the Time Jacker's theme, and Tsukuyomi's character song as well. That should take about the whole month of January, and then the full version of Realize, Kamen Rider 01's opening, should come out by the end of January, so I should be able to work on that immediately after. After that, I really need to go back to the Lupin Ranger and Pato Ranger character songs, finishing the songs for Lupin Blue, Patoran 2 Green, as well as Noel's theme for both Lupin and Patoran X Wii. After that, I think I'll finally go and do the proper full version of Izanagi now that it's finally released, and with that I can finally move on to my next major project, which are gonna be the insert songs for Kamen Rider Double. Cyclone Effect, Free Your Heat Finger on the Trigger, Leave All Behind, as well as Nobody's Perfect, and of course let's not forget Extreme Dream. Now, honestly, I think the Kamen Rider Double insert songs are like basically at the top, either the top or top 2 or top 3 at least of like every single Kamen Rider series insert song. So I'm really looking forward to this because I really love those songs, and I'm hoping you guys will look forward to them as well. Fortunately, it looks like the movie Kamen Rider Reiwa, the first generation, will be releasing in Japanese cinemas while I'm there in Japan. So I am currently planning, although it's not confirmed yet, to watch the movie while I'm there as well. And then maybe I can give you guys some quick thoughts on either Twitter or my community tab before I come back and make a full spoiler-free review for you guys. Other than that, in an incredible stroke of luck, it looks like there is going to be a Super Sentai history event in Tokyo as well, where they're basically opening up an exhibition at a library in the city, and where they'll basically be featuring statues of every single like Red Sentai member, or Red Ranger if you like to use that terminology, from Go Ranger all the way to Ryu Soldier. So that'll be pretty cool, and I think there'll be other stuff and events going on at the event as well. So if I do make it, because again this is not confirmed yet, because I've been very busy, so I haven't been able to plan out my trip fully so far, but if I do head out for that event, do make sure to keep an eye on my Twitter. And finally, the announcement that all of you guys have been waiting for. What is the Progrise Key Quest? Okay, so one thing I really want to do when I go to Japan in December is to get some Progrise keys, cause they look so good, both in show and both as the toy format as well. I just love the design of the collectibles we have for this year's Kamen Rider series. But it would be so boring if I just went out and picked whichever DX Progrise keys I wanted and just bought them and brought them home, right? It'd be so boring because I'd just be like having a list of which keys I wanted and just ticking them off, and just like that. Another factor is that I don't feel like collecting every single Progrise key because I'm not that hardcore of a collector when it comes to Kamen Rider items. I just like to have a few of the Henshin items just to like sort of fill up my shelf. but none of the keys, you know, I don't really favor any of the keys in particular over the others, because I just find all of them have such nice and cool designs. And I personally am an animal lover, so I basically can appreciate each of them for whatever they are, regardless of the animal, regardless of the color, regardless of the power, regardless of whether it's for the main characters or whether it's for a Magier, because hey, ancient animals are cool too. So, what I've decided to do is that I'm going to gashapon for gashapon Progrise keys. And this is great because I get to save money, because even though the quality is a bit lesser, gashapon Progrise keys are way cheaper than the deluxe kinds. And at the same time, I want to invite you guys to participate in this little game that I've come up with called the Progrise Key Quest as well. So let me basically generally describe to you what it's going to be about. So, while I'm there, or at least after I touch down in Japan, or while I am in Japan, there will be 6 different gashapon Progrise Key machines, each with their own limited available number of Progrise keys. I believe each machine has like 3 keys you can get, and a chance to get them in both like the normal version as well as a sort of like shiny foil version, which is pretty cool too. So what I want to do is basically create sort of like a bingo board with all of the different keys I can get. And then I'll go to basically one of each of the machine, gashapon them, and see which key I get from those machines, and then slowly basically complete that bingo board. And depending on which bingos I get, I will basically have to do something for you guys. I haven't really thought about it in much detail yet. It might be a giveaway, it might be some random penalty, or like I'd have to make a certain kind of video as a penalty once I come back from Japan, but basically you guys get the gist. We make a bingo board made up of different Progrise keys that I can get from the gashapon machine. I go to Japan, gasha one of every single version of the machine, and then based on the keys I get, we fill out the bingo board. Depending on the bingos that get scored, I will have to do certain things which I will think about and come up with before I fly. But before all of this happens, I want you guys to help me come up with the bingo board. And how I'm going to do this is that I'm going to basically tell you guys what are the different Progrise keys available in each of these machines, and in the comment section down below, I want you guys to vote for each machine which is your favorite Progrise key. Then depending on the total number of votes for each key in each machine, that will determine the order of the keys in the bingo board. And in this way, I'm hoping that you guys can basically feel like you guys have your own participation and stake in this little game as well. I'm definitely hoping to include at least one giveaway in the bingo, in this Progrise Key Quest bingo game, and it will definitely at least be one of the drivers from 01, either the Short Riser, Force Riser, or the 01, yeah, the 01 driver. Yes, and it will probably be the Force Riser, but nothing's confirmed yet, so look forward to future updates once this is settled. But first, I'm going to tell you guys which keys are available in each gashapon machine, and remember, in the comment section, tell me for each machine which one's your favorite so that I can come out with the bingo board and then show it to you guys once it's complete. The very first machine, this is machine 1, so basically when you post in your comments, just put like machine number what followed by your favorite key that you would like me to get from that machine. Machine 1 we're basically going to skip actually, because it's just Rising Hopper, Shooting Wolf, and Rushing Cheetah, so that's not too important because I already have the 01 driver, so I already have Rising Hopper. I am thinking that if the Christmas sales in Japan are good enough, I might actually get the Short Riser for myself as well, so that basically means Shooting Wolf is settled. And then if I want Rushing Cheetah, I probably won't gamble on this because like 2 out of the 3 options are like repeats for me. I probably just get it as like a candy toy. Because yeah, the deluxe Rushing Cheetah is probably a bit too expensive because it comes with the Progrise key holder. Let's start with Machine 2. Machine 2 has Flying Falcon, Biting Shark, and Punching Kong. So whichever of these 3 you like the best or would like to see me get the best, please note in the comment section down below. My personal favorite out of these 3 would be Biting Shark. Machine 3, we have Flaming Tiger, Lightning Hornet, and the Berotha Magia. The Berossa Magia, I think. Belossa Magier Zetsume Rise Key. Basically, the very first Magyar that we saw in episode 1, the laughing, really buff guy, the sort of ancient grasshopper kind of thing. So remember, this is for Machine 3. My favorite out of these 3 would definitely be Berosa Magyar. Okay, so moving on to Machine 4. Our options are Freezing Bear, Flying Falcon again. Wait a minute, why is that the case? You mean there's a repeat of Flying Falcon? Oh right, it does look like there's a repeat of Flying Falcon. I wonder why. Well, but then we'll just count it again. Freezing Bear, Flying Falcon, as well as Quineo Magyar. I can't remember which Magyar exactly this is. It's definitely not the bat one. I think it's one of the ones that appeared in episode 2. I think it's the... episode 2, there were 2, right? The first one, which was like red in color. The second one, which was like the Smilodon that Mamoru turned to. I think it's the very first one. So for this one, I think my favorite would be Flying Falcon. So I'm hoping that if I do number 3, I'll get Berosa Magyar. And for number 4, I'll get Flying Falcon. Because I'm not too much of a fan on Freezing Bear. Although it's pretty cool, I wouldn't mind pulling it. Okay. Now moving on to machine number 5, now this is where it gets interesting. We've got Breaking Mammoth, Amazing Hercules, and Vicaria Magyar. So Vicaria Magyar is the mole one, the one we saw in like the manga artist art where Aruto basically used Flaming Tiger to burn it up. My favorite for this would definitely be Amazing Hercules, cause insects are cool. Okay, and finally for machine number 6, we have... we've got a new key that hasn't even appeared in the show yet. Well, first we have Sting Scorpion, and then we have Crushing Buffalo, followed by Gairu Magyar Zetsume Raisuke. That's the Frog Magyar, the one that got completely obliterated by Yua in her Lightning Hornet form's debut. For this one, I am definitely hoping to get Sting Scorpion because Horobi is the coolest, and even though I don't really feel like getting the Force Riser, it would be really nice to have its Progrise Key. So yes, that is the 6th one. Once again, allow me to reiterate, I want you guys to really participate in this Progrise Key Quest as well. Let me know in the comment section down below. For these 6 Gashapon machines, from machine 2 to 6, which of the 3 keys in each machine would you like to see me get the most, or whichever one is your favorite? So in your comment, you should give a total of 5 keys. So machine 2 this key, machine 3 this key, machine 4 this key, machine 5 this key, and machine 6 this key. And once everybody has had time to basically give your answers and your favorite keys, I'll basically collate it together, probably make another brief video or just put it on my community tab and show you guys the completed bingo board with all of the potential prizes and penalties. So that'll be all for this update video. Remember, if you want to see what I'm up to in Japan, do follow me on Twitter, and with that, I hope to see you guys next time on the Rustmarrow channel.